The serenity of Pahalgam was shattered. It was a day like any other, with tourists enjoying the beauty of Kashmir. Then, the unthinkable happened. Gunmen opened fire, turning a peaceful haven into a scene of carnage. 26 innocent lives were lost, locals and tourists, men, women, and even children. The picturesque valley, known for its tranquility, was stained with the blood of innocents. This was not just an attack on innocent people, it was an attack on India itself. The blame quickly fell on a familiar foe, Pakistan-based terrorists. The mastermind behind this horrific act was none other than Hashim Musa, a former Pakistani soldier turned Lashkar-e-Taiba operative. Musa was no stranger to violence. He had already wreaked havoc in Kashmir, leading deadly attacks in Gandarbal and Baramulla just months before. This time, he had outdone himself, striking at the heart of India's tourism and shaking the nation to its core. The question on everyone's mind was, would India retaliate, and how would Pakistan respond? India's response was swift and firm. The nation was enraged, and the government vowed to bring the perpetrators to justice. A massive manhunt was launched for Hashim Musa, with a hefty bounty placed on his head. India also took diplomatic action, suspending the Indus Waters Treaty, a vital water-sharing agreement between the two nations. Visa services for Pakistanis were suspended, effectively cutting off most travel between the two countries. Pakistan, however, remained defiant. They denied any involvement in the attack, and instead accused India of harboring foreign terrorists without providing any evidence. Pakistan even threatened to suspend all bilateral agreements, including the Simla Agreement, a cornerstone of their fragile relationship. Adding fuel to the fire, Pakistan continued to shield Liti militants, including Hashim Musa. Their actions spoke louder than words. They were not interested in peace. The Pahalgam attack sent shockwaves across the globe. The international community, however, was divided in its response. The United States, a long-standing ally of India, expressed solidarity and condemned the attack. China, Pakistan's all-weather friend, called for an impartial investigation while simultaneously supporting Pakistan's counter-terrorism efforts. Their stance was seen as a tacit endorsement of Pakistan's denial. Turkey, another close ally of Pakistan, went a step further. They delivered military cargo to Pakistan, raising concerns in India. Turkish officials also warned India against any military action, further escalating tensions. The attack also had unexpected cultural repercussions. Pakistani FM stations stopped playing Indian songs, highlighting the deep-rooted animosity between the two nations. The situation between India and Pakistan remains extremely tense. The Pahalgam attack has pushed the two nuclear-armed neighbors to the brink of war. Leaders on both sides have engaged in a war of words, issuing warnings and threats. Indian officials have hinted at closing their airspace to Pakistani carriers, while Pakistani ministers have made provocative gestures at international protests. The specter of war looms large, casting a long shadow over the region. The world watches with bated breath, hoping for a peaceful resolution. While the drums of war beat louder than ever, there is still a glimmer of hope. The international community must urge both sides to exercise restraint and engage in dialogue. The path to peace is fraught with challenges, but it is the only way forward. The alternative, a war between two nuclear-armed nations, is too horrific to contemplate.